Look how clear that water is. I mean, that's how it was in Key West too, but just crazy. 7-mile bridge. Never actually been out on this. I've only drove by it. Rachel hasn't been out on it either.
Come on.
So that makes 2 of us that have never been out here. We figured we'd do this for sunset, which should be pretty. Got a little while, but it will be nice. Beautiful day at the beach at that state park we were at. That was only 5 minutes from here. Something, yeah. It's a nice boat. Crazy how long that is when you're walking. Like when you actually get to sit and look at it. Sweet to kind of pull off here and walk this and really just take in how big the bridge is. How long. Is there a car coming? Are you in the way? I just gave you some water, dude. You want to conserve some of it.
I feel like I've never survived in the desert.
Yeah, he has over the last couple of winters. Crazy to just like, basically we are walking across the ocean, obviously on a bridge, but it'll be 2 miles. 7 miles on a bridge is just, it's a long bridge.
One lane each way too, like if there's an accident.
And which there are.
It's stopped.
So we looked this place up, what was it called? Cedar Key, I think? Pigeon Key, thank you. Yeah, and then Pigeon Key was the gift shop, or I don't know. The reviews that we saw said skip it. It's 15 bucks an adult, and there's nothing down there. Most of the stuff is closed. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. We're not going to go down there. It's late in the day, and we're running late. It's cool though. It's beautifully landscaped. Yeah, I've always wondered what this place was when we drove by. I guess there's a museum here. One of the reviews said it's small, but it goes over the construction of the bridges and the railroad. All that good stuff. Super cool. Yeah, it's very cute, very pretty. Very well kept, but I guess what else are you gonna do? I don't know, there's like 3 people over there. Look how clear that water is. I mean, that's how it was in Key West too, but just crazy. See the line on the old one, or you see the actual road line. Yeah, so that's crazy how narrow that was. Like, that guy was not kidding. I mean, if you moved over a whisker, we were talking to this guy today at the state park, or he was talking to us, I guess we'll say. I don't know, something. He said he used to drive big rig across there, or tow truck or something like that, and he's like, God, if you sneezed, you'd either go over the railing or you'd hit the oncoming car and you'd be SOL. Great timing. This is beautiful. Watching the sun come down. We have a boondocker in Key Largo, and they asked that we be there by 8 o'clock. So since we already had kind of scheduled that and stuff, we're gonna scoot out of here. Seems like it never fails. Every time we kind of book something, we're like, oh, you know, we would have stuck around here, we would have did this, we would have did that. But as they say, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
We're not gonna be there for 2.5 hours.
Oh, so you want to stay out here?
No, I just mean, like, it's not like we just have an 1.5-hour drive.
Right, but if we stay until the sun sets and 20 minutes after, if we stay until, as I was saying, like, stay until sunset, and then 20 minutes after, and then would have to walk back and then drive an hour and 20, we'd be after 8 o'clock.
Sure.
But it's still fine. This was great. It was beautiful. It's cool to see. It'd be quite the walk at night out here. It'd be pretty though, especially with the full moon and stars. Was there hours posted out here?
I don't know. I'll have to look at the beginning part.
Yeah, I didn't see. Should have got a picture of that. You craving a super bach?
I mean, there's other things from Europe I'm craving more
I
than
know.
super box.
Super bach, some desserts.
Oh yeah. I could go for all the pastas, all the
I know. I was thinking the pastas,
Macaroni.
pizzas, and then the desserts. Like that dessert you had, that chocolate cake.
And the Azores.
Well, that one was super good too, but I was thinking the one when we were on the side of the street. What was that? Was that Portugal?
Oh, when we went late at night?
Oh, was that in Porto?
That was in Porto, yeah.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
was me trying to replicate the chocolate cake that I
Yeah.
had in the Azores.
One
That
of the
was
Azores
it was chocolate coconut, and I
super
dream
good.
about it.
There's a lot of good food in Europe. We're excited to go back. Gotta plan it out.
It has to happen.
Yes, for sure it will. It will. We were just there in April. We talk about it like we're like, it's been 3 years since we've been to Europe. We were there for a month in April into May and it's December. We're like, oh. It'll be an annual thing.
Somehow, yeah.
If God will allow it.
We could go like, what was I gonna say? It'd be great to go around your birthday, but then everywhere is more expensive.
Yeah.
It's like peak season.
Yeah, we're bargain travelers. Our bang for our buck.
Even May. I think May is early enough to where
Yeah,
it's still decently cheap.
to Norway.
Norway in May is a little tough.
Yeah, where would you want to go? Okay, I gotta switch.
I don't know.
Somewhere. Anywhere but here.
Belgium is supposed to be super cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be into that.
Amsterdam has like tulip festivals,
Yeah.
which that'd
What
be
time
cool.
of the year is that?
April and May.
Really? Okay. We'll let you guys know what we decide. My arm's gonna fall off. I held it across this whole 7-mile bridge and I think it's still sore from that. Beautiful though. Look at those pinks.